And hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Russinize Your Day show where we take politics and almost said politics again. Dang it. That is stuck in my head now. This is the Russinize Your Day show where we take politics and ruin its self-esteem. And also ours in the process, apparently. Beginning of a week here. It's Monday.
Fun day.
Yeah, we're done. That's the show. It's the Monday show.
We told you we would be back. And
We
I'm
did.
Brent.
This is... Oh, yeah, I forgot you didn't even say your name.
No, I didn't. Say my name, say my name. At least this time I didn't do a cute little jig with it, okay?
No, that's kind of a bummer. Our YouTube audience is really disappointed now.
I'm sure they're not.
No, that's actually true. They're like, I thought he was going to touch himself again.
Whoa.
Well, you did. Not in an inappropropriate way.
No. Well, it was...
In a way.
It was in a way. It was in a way that that happened, yes. Man, today's been just chock full of surprises and everything. How was your weekend?
My weekend was, it was very good.
All right.
Celebrated some birthday parties with the family.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yesterday. No, we're not as classy as you are.
Oh, okay.
We have adult parties where we just don't go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, okay.
Because we're all grown-ups. So.
Adult beverages.
Actually, no. Well,
my mom was there. Well, she didn't know, but...
what she doesn't know...
well, she might know now
her.
if she ever tunes into her son's podcast.
She did. She's our number one fan.
Oh, good. We should make her a shirt with our faces on it.
We should, because I'm sure that's the one thing she says, you know what, I wish I had that.
We could put a cute little sign up that says, I'm with these guys.
Why? But, she's not usually with us.
Well, I know, but...
then she's going to be sitting somewhere with a random shirt that says, I'm with these guys.
It's a fun thought, okay? I had a good thought, and you know what? We're going to probably get an email from somebody, and they're going to be like, I want one of those shirts.
Ugh. We're working on it.
Ugh.
You got to get those shirts in the case of the Mondays.
Yes. Either that, or we can make a shirt with our two faces, and it could say, I'm with the stupids. I'm with the specials.
Wow, we would just have to be... I'm half trying to pay attention to you and half trying to pull up our articles, and so you're much more confusing than usual.
No, I'm not. I'm making perfect sense. You're just not paying attention to me like
no,
always.
because I'm trying to get the articles up for the day, and I'm using Windows' new internet browser, which is a lot different than Chrome. So I'm trying to pull up the links I had saved, and I can't figure out how to do it, but I got it.
All right,
I got it. Wait, this one says there's something playing. Oh, good, it's muted, but pause that.
Good.
I don't need that. That's garbage.
Wow. You're crazy today.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get the show started today. I'm also in I'm in a place today because just over the weekend, seeing the sheer stupidity of Trump supporters, part of me just wants to say I'm done. And flip this desk over.
Oh, don't do that, because it's very easy.
Yeah, it's very easy. I just have to push down on it.
It's not a sturdy... If you're watching on YouTube, the desk looks pretty good, but no.
Not sturdy at all.
A good breeze could actually take it away from us. So we resist we much. So.
Resist we much. That which about we must resist. Chipotle.
I think we've digressed.
We have, but I just after a weekend like that, it's Monday. It just feels good to laugh.
You do have to have fun on Monday.
We do, otherwise
you're gonna go crazy. You're sitting in your cubicles right now, either watching the podcast or listening to it, and you're about to pull your hair out until we get on.
You're waiting for this moment.
You are. This magic moment.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I'm going to see how many times I can throw songs into our into what we say.
You realize Siri's recording you right now?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did. I got it.
Siri's listening.
Series. You know what's really funny is
I don't.
I'll call people from at work and I'll have my headphones in and I'll click on Siri's. I'm like, Siri's, call so and so. She's like, calling so and so. I'm like, yeah, that's right. It's like my own Jarvis. Sometimes I feel like I'm Tony Stark, Iron Man. I put the phone really close to my face so it's like I'm in a helmet. I'm like, oh yeah.
You know who has something you can do that with? Samsung.
Put it really close to your face?
Yeah, you get the virtual reality headset.
Oh, spiffy.
Yeah. I do the same with Google now.
Oh, yeah?
Except I changed the voice, and now it sounds like a British woman.
Oh.
She's got a saucy little accent.
And your date for tonight.
Yeah, it's a lonely, lonely life.
Okay, Google. Hello.
Son of a...
His
Ohio. You found Ohio.
Google just... If you guys did not catch that, Ohio is something in the Erie Lake directed to the north.
Well, what I find interesting is I said son of a. They pulled up Ohio. Obviously, they were thinking of John Kasich, who, as we know, is the son of a mailman.
From Ohio.
From Ohio. Governor of Ohio. He won that state. He's set to win the entire thing now. Which brings us to tomorrow being Super Tuesday number 4. Or something. I don't...
Tuesday.
Republicans will vote in Arizona, where that winner-take-all state has 58 delegates up for grabs. Then the GOP will also caucus in Utah, where 40 delegates are waiting to be distributed, or winner-take-all if somebody crosses the 50% threshold. And a recent poll from Utah shows Ted Cruz at 53%.
Oh, man.
So there could potentially be a big night. He's done very well in that part of the country specifically, though. So big wins in both of those states could really drastically change how the... Yes, you...
Sorry.
Are you going to kill me?
No.
Okay.
Not you.
Well, I'm the closest person, so it's just like...
Where's my pen? I
know I didn't do anything, but I just know that, you don't want to see you when you get angry.
No.
But so that could really... Because that's 98 delegates up for grabs.
It is.
And that could... I did the math, pulled out a calculator, of course, because numbers are stupid. And I found that if Ted Cruz were to win all the delegates from both of those states, he would be back up to about 150 delegates separating him and Trump. And if he wins both, it's really shaping up to have him, he could potentially sweep the rest of them. You have something. You look like you have something to say.
No, I do not.
Okay.
No.
I'm here for you.
I'm about to throw my phone, though, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an iPhone, we understand.
Now,
like the Republicans, Democrats will head to the polls in Arizona and Utah as well.
And Idaho.
What?
Oh, did I not read? I'm not good at reading.
I was getting to that. Arizona has 75 delegates on tap. We use a little bit more of a worldly term for those heathen Democrats.
On tap.
While Utah offers 33, Democrats will also vote in Idaho, as Brent spoiled. We're 23 delegates. So
Spoiler alert.
Ready to go.
Yeah, so what, Utah offers 33 in the keg? Huh? You said tap, so I have to throw in keg.
I regret using it now. So all the Democrat contests are actually proportional.
Okay.
A little research on this today. They have a uniform system as opposed to the GOP, which has a mix of proportional, winner take all, and then some winner take most states.
Okay.
The only caveat there for the Democrats is that you have to reach the 50% mark to actually start collecting delegates.
50 or
15. I'm sorry, did I say 50?
You did, I believe.
I'm sorry, 15.
Yeah, that's well, I hope Kasich doesn't mind not getting any delegates then. Is that Republican?
Oh, he's going to win. No, that's Democrats. Democrats have the only caveat on the Democrat side because they have the uniform.
Okay.
So if you're paying attention, to those, and you're like, well, how do they work theirs? It's all proportional. You just have to cross that 15% threshold, and then it's allocated, varying. I don't know how they decide who gets most, because as we've seen, Hillary Clinton has lost some states and still managed to walk away with more delegates than Bernie Sanders.
It might be just one more delegate, but still more delegates.
Isn't that kind of a whole part of his democratic socialist theory?
Yeah, I mean,
it's a redistribution of delegates.
You gotta share.
Bernie,
he had more.
Yeah,
and she needed some.
That. She needed some.
So he could give it away.
Though the Democrat primary is a perfect example of socialism at work, folks. And if Hillary does happen to lose, she always has those super delegates to fall back on.
There you go. Can't lose with the supers.
I don't know about you, but I have not actually heard a lot about Bernie Sanders since he had that 5-state loss on Super Tuesday number 3.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Like, all of my Bernie supporting friends on Facebook have gone quiet.
They have. Well, unfortunately on my Facebook, it seems like they're still like, yeah, Bernie!
Maybe they all went over to yours then.
Well, thanks for handing the... I'm not a socialist. You're not a socialist. We don't need a share. You don't need a chance from over to me.
I transferred all my Bernie friends over to you.
I can barely go on Facebook without just...
I did it willingly.
I can't take it because we did the memes on Friday.
Yes.
And oh, sweet merciful people.
Well, it's amazing the amount of memes that you can find on Facebook that just make you just want to
throw something across.
Throw my phone across. Throw your phone across.
Well, why my phone?
I don't want to throw my phone. I like my phone.
I'm
not.
My phone's
apparently
cool.
Getting texts that make me angry during the show. So.
It's because you don't have cool friends.
Ouch.
Well,
wait, wouldn't that mean though?
I
do have cool friends if they're not making me mad via text.
Okay, Google. There's your friend.
Thank you. She didn't answer. She knew better.
Just trying to get you in trouble with your friend.
But my Facebook feed is very thankful for the lack of Bernie.
Yeah.
Bernie supporters on it.
I saw a meme about Ronald Reagan, and they're like, "Oh, he got a Supreme Court justice in his last year." Well, and it was a meme. I'm like, no, he was sworn in Reagan's last year. He was voted in or okayed by the Supreme Court the year before.
But that would involve actually doing research beyond just reading a meme you agree with on Facebook.
Yeah, you kind of got to do a little bit more research than memes, but...
Yeah, because the meme, I've actually fact-checked several people's memes I found on Facebook, and they're usually all wrong.
I mean, they're cute. They're cute. I'm not going to lie. They're cute little memes out there, but don't vote off of a meme.
Isn't that kind of how politics and figuring out who you're going to vote for has come down to now? You hear something, you see something on Facebook, you see a little meme, and then you're like, oh, well, that must be true.
Yeah.
That's oh my gosh, Ted Cruz hates gays? Well, obviously, I can't vote for him.
Donald Trump is going to make America great again? I'm voting for him.
Now, in defense of that, though, that's not just on memes. That's also on his Mexican-made hats.
Oh, yeah.
Not sombreros. His baseball caps.
Baseball, yes. Well, he has to create jobs. He's creating jobs for the middle class in the wrong country.
Yeah. He's been doing that for a while, actually.
In a couple of wrong countries. But hey!
Yeah, it's not just...
No
not
tit
just
for tat,
but
all right? Just it's okay.
It's it.
Well,
we're kind of in trouble on that one, if he is, in fact. But what you don't realize...
What don't I realize?
Brent, what you don't realize with Donald Trump, he's so smart.
Oh.
That's all part of his campaign. He's underperforming so that he can overperform. He's not telling you his plans.
Okay.
Because he will in the general election.
Okay. The what election?
The general election.
Okay.
What did I said general?
I know, but you're like, in the general?
I do not believe there was that long of a pause.
I think there was. No, yes, and that's very true. I've heard that that he's a genius. We also heard that about Barack Obama.
And look how well that turned out.
I mean, he's down in Cuba today.
Right?
Yeah, smoking those. He's an idiot.
Yeah, well, actually, but for me personally,
Yeah.
I had the great privilege. I saw somebody point this out on Facebook. This one's actually true. I had the great privilege of voting for a Cuban whose father was able to escape Cuba and make a new life for himself here in America.
Ah, very nice, very nice.
So,
Marco Rubio. I mean, that isn't that far off.
no, it's not. I mean, it could be either one.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, people had the chance to vote for two Cubans.
Yeah.
Both with very similar stories.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry. One Canadian. Oh! Because it's lying dead.
One Canadian. What's going on over there?
I'm a Trump supporter laughing.
Oh, okay.
I found this interesting. At APEC,
Oh, yes, APEC.
Hillary
Today.
Clinton bashed Trump, actually, on his back and forth on the whole his Israel-Palestine stance.
Yeah.
How pathetic is that for both of them?
Pretty pathetic, actually, because they both are back and forth. And actually, in the last debate, I mean, there was supposed to be a debate tonight, but that can't happen because, number one, Trump had the APEC.
His speech, he totally forgot about that speech.
Which was
the debate where he was going to be potentially very close to being one-on-one with Ted Cruz, with Gary Shandling providing commentary. He backed out of.
Yeah, because he had the speech today, like you said, at APEC, which wasn't even confirmed a week ago, but whatever.
He knew.
Oh, he knew.
He made a deal. He was making deals.
Yeah.
It's a great deal.
But you know what I find really funny?
I don't.
I'm going to get right back to the Israel-Palestine thing.
Go for it.
Right after this. Tonight, CNN, town hall meeting.
Yeah, a format where Trump doesn't have to answer to anybody but the people asking the questions.
Well, I know Anderson Cooper is going to be one of them. I don't know who the other one is. It's I forgot his name. But yeah, so they're going to do town hall. I mean, Trump isn't too busy for the town hall meeting.
No, he had time for that, but it was that speech, he forgot about it.
Yeah, so
He forgot about it not being scheduled yet.
Yeah,
and so he had to cancel it.
But to the Israel-Palestine thing, Trump is neutral on that. I mean,
but hold on, you're forgetting something.
What?
Israel, he's got a great relationship with Israel. He marched in a parade there.
Not in Israel, in New York. Well,
it was
little
close,
Israel.
pretty close.
Little Israel.
Like, on a map, they're not that far apart.
Just an ocean and a sea separate.
Yeah, but like inches.
Oh, yeah. It's like 3 middle fingers across. It's not that long.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if
just
you have
that it's a weird unit of measurement. But
if you have Shaq's hands, it's just 1 middle finger. But he's totally neutral, and that's great. That's great because Israel isn't like our No. Yeah.
What's that? They're not like our
No, they are our ally. So,
are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that Israel is our ally.
That tracks. I saw a meme. That
they're not our ally.
No, not even close.
Well, I stand corrected by a meme.
Well, technically you sit corrected. But
all right.
Zing bang. But yeah, so you've got Hillary out there now attacking Trump's stance on that. But Trump is working up to getting to her.
Yeah.
Working up to it.
Yeah.
He's practicing right now on Megyn Kelly and every other woman who doesn't agree with him. So he's just practicing. He's going to be ready for Hillary.
Sounded a bit weird, but yeah. Yeah, he's definitely practicing. He's going in for the kill in the general, but I think that's a bit harsh.
We just have to get him through to the
general.
Yeah. He'll spot on.
He'll have his plans all laid out, and the people that are going to be awesome, and everything will be huge.
Great. It'll be great.
But management.
I got to ask this, though. This is something I found today from the New York Post.
Oh, good reliable source.
Yeah. Thank you.
should have just grabbed it from the Onion. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, what segment do you want to do then, buddy? I plan a whole show out here, and suddenly you're too good to read the show notes.
No, I'm reading.
And then,
kind of.
yeah, you're reading now. We're on the air, and you're reading now.
Yeah. No. I'm not reading now. I don't have it, memorized.
Folks, this is what I have to put up with. This is what I have to put up with.
No.
Nothing is ever good enough for him.
No, folks, this is what I have to put up with.
A show that's put together.
An anal retentive.
Those rumors are not true. I don't know what you've heard, but those rumors are not true.
So, from the New York Post, how about we stick to the program? Wow.
You sure it's not Friday?
I think somebody slipped something into my drink. Why do I feel so strong? Was it steroids? Was it you?
I didn't say all the rumors weren't true.
Oh.
The question is, will Hillary be charged? She's running for president of the United States. And we haven't, this was something that was big, and it still actually is big, but they're not talking about it a lot.
No, it's because the emails have been trickled out over time that people are just like, okay, it's her emails. What's going on? If you're not coming out with something new, nobody's going to pay attention. Mm-hmm. They should have just released as soon as they had all the emails ready. They should have just dumped all the emails and been like, there it is. This is what we have. This is what we can charge her with, or not charge her with.
She was busy running a presidential campaign, but.
Well,
this is very interesting. FBI chief, this is from the New York Post, apparently the cousin of the Onion. FBI chief James Comey and his investigators are increasingly certain that Hillary Clinton violated laws in handling classified government information.
Well, they can't be increasingly certain. They have to be spot on.
Well, but
in order to bring the charges. But yeah, I mean,
according to this and according to the theory of many other people, that the Department of Justice is providing cover at the moment. That President Obama and the Department of Justice are stonewalling, protecting Hillary right now.
Which I find kind of weird, but on the other hand, I mean, it's another Democrat.
Well, and that's true. And the whole, bringing up the New York Post article, I'm not looking to read a lot of it, but it brings up that question. What is going to happen in the general election?
Right.
When Hillary's the nominee for the Democrats, and if she's up against, the thing about this is if, whether she gets charged or not, if she's up against a competent Republican, anybody but Trump, I think even John Kasich could pull that one off.
I was thinking. I
think he
John,
fits into that category. There's a little shout out to our Kasich supporter out there. He's more competent than Trump. I'll give you that.
And Hillary,
and Hillary put together. But
they make a real person.
But even if she doesn't get charged for anything, which I see that as being kind of the likely case. If she hasn't been charged, as you pointed out, increasingly certain. The wording increasingly certain.
Yeah.
If she hasn't gotten charged now, is she going to?
Yeah, and that's the thing. If she wins the Oval Office, she has control over the DOJ.
Yeah, so is there any chance that she's going to? But even if she doesn't, a competent Republican could make the case that she should not be president.
Not only should she not be president, but she should be serving some time.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a big... Throwing stuff in the studio now. Just gotta pick that up there. That's the thing. If a Republican wins, they could actually then go after her.
Yeah, exactly. Which would be nice. And everybody always complains about justice. Where's the justice? Where is it? Well, if you want it, get somebody in there that's going to bring it.
What I have to laugh at, though, is the Democrats have been so bent out of shape about Rick Snyder and and Flint, the Flint water crisis.
That's Flintgate.
Does everything have to be gate?
I don't know.
Flint gate.
It's a political thing. You wouldn't understand.
No. I'm not in that world like you are. You're in that world. You understand it.
I'm waist deep in that.
I've heard rumors. But they were making such a big deal. I don't know if the irony was apparent to them that they were making such a big deal about Governor Snyder's emails about the Flint water crisis, but then they just shrug off Hillary's.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have died in Flint because of the water, and nobody died.
I was going to say, has people died? I don't think people...
Nobody died because of Hillary Clinton's misuse of emails. So,
well, I mean...
Everybody lived in Libya. We didn't lose a single person.
No, we didn't lose a single person. We lost about 4 or 5 people.
Oh. Well, I mean, she said single, so... That wasn't a meme, by the way.
No, that is word for word from her.
Yeah, I got my information off of the internet.
That with all we know is what's on the internet. I mean, the Russinized Your Day show is based off of just what we find on the internet.
Yeah, it's
fact checking.
What?
Give me a break. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody. So send us your thoughts on the Hillary. Will she be charged? I want to hear some people's thoughts on this.
Yeah, definitely.
Because again, I come from the standpoint of she hasn't yet.
Right.
So if there was ever a time that she was going to be charged, from what I've heard, there's some pretty damning stuff out there about the classified information that she was in fact exchanging it over her private email server.
Yeah, that's grounds right there. But Democrat, she's doing it for the better of for the nation, not having her emails, classified emails, on a secure email server or server in that matter. So
I don't know what you just said there.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm not really comatose right now. I have no idea what's going on. Where are we? What is this place?
Oh my goodness.
So soft.
By the way, I just got an email. I'm going to just not hold on to this anymore because I am...
You keep throwing your little pen around.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little pen!
I need that. Otherwise my phone will yell at me.
Whatever.
Be like, your S Pen is not currently docked. But we got an email here from a listener.
Okay.
They believe me on the Kasich is being paid by Trump to stay in the...
Well, did we get any... Cause we
Sorry, Brent, you're stupid and wrong. That's what their words.
Wow. Wow.
I closed the email, so I can't show you the exact wording. But...
that cuts deep.
Verbatim.
Emailer. Verbatim?
Verbatim.
Almost verbatim.
Completely.
But I didn't see any, but maybe I wasn't forwarded them. Did we get any emails from any type of Trump supporter defending?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Not a single one.
If I mean, it's still open. If you guys
it's still open.
Yeah, if you
Russinize at whirlwindmedia.com. RUSSINIZE at WHRL
Yeah, because Russ and I are up for a good, rousing, hair-pulling session of emails.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it when they come through on my phone and I can read them and then want to pull my hair out.
Sometimes I cry, actually.
Hair.
Yeah. I cry a little. A lot of memes make me cry. And not like the cute memes with like the puppies or anything. It's like actual memes that
Those are the ones that make me cry.
Yeah, I know.
That extra gum commercial. Wise men say only fools, and he drew all the pictures for her.
Oh my!
It touches my heart.
Wait, no, he makes the origami swan out of the.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. He
Yes.
drew the pictures on them.
No, he made it. He made.
You're wrong and stupid and wrong.
Wow,
that's my new debate style. You're
sounds
wrong
really
and stupid and wrong.
Familiar. I don't know who that sounds like, but it does sound like somebody up on the stage.
Who would that be?
I don't know. That's what I just said. I don't know. So,
thanks for listening, folks. This has been the Russinized Your Day show. I don't know if we helped you out today.
Hey, you know what? I thought it was great.
I did too.
It was fun. You learned something.
Which is part of the WHRL network at whirlwindmedia.com. To contact us, send your emails to Russinize at whirlwindmedia.com, as we mentioned a little bit ago. Follow us on Twitter at Russinized, RUSSINIZED. And check us out on Facebook. Just search for Russinize Your Day. We are also on Google+. So you can take the show on the go with you on any of your mobile devices through iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker now.
Oh,
We're on Spreaker. Also, if you're an Android user, there's an app called Dog Catcher. If you use that is it's a pay-to-use app. But we're on there, DOGG Catcher. You get lazy and don't spell everything. And we're also on Google Play Music whenever they get their act together and start releasing their podcasts. I have an Android phone and I haven't found it yet, so.
And I don't know how to work Google Play.
Nor do you know how to work iTunes either. Please rate and review us on iTunes and help us spread the word about the Russinize Your Day show. If you want to see what happens while we record, then subscribe to the show on YouTube. And watch the video version of the Russinize Your Day show where you get to see in those moments where you're like, did my internet cut out? They're quiet. What's going on? Mostly there's a reason for it.
It's because we're holding back our outburst of laughter.
Or crying about what our lives have become.
Yes.
Make sure you check out www.whirlwindmedia.com. Again, that's WHRLwindmedia.com to stay up to date with everything Russinize Your Day. Whirlwind Media is developing new projects, and we have some exciting things coming in the near future, so keep an eye out on that. We hope you have a great rest of your Monday. And we'll be back Wednesday with an all-new episode of the Russinize Your Day show. I'm your host, Russ.
And I'm your other host, Brent.
And have a great Tuesday. Oh, and go vote if you're in Arizona or Utah.
Yes.